Oh, amazing. Let me go to John out of Houston, Texas. John, you are on the air.
Hey Jesse, what's up? How you
All,
doing?
all is well, John.
Hey, I kind of have a broad question, but I called like a year ago, and I had told you that I was in a bad accident, and I was like disfigured, and I don't know how to stop focusing on that. Well, it's gotten worse. I had a surgery that was supposed to kind of help things, but it ended up leaving me even more botched. And so for the past 5, 6 months, I've been very suicidal. Like it's the only thing that I can think of. I wake up in extreme pain from the surgery. So I hate the way that I feel. And then I look in the mirror and this isn't how I was born. So I hate the way that I look. And like, it's like I'm in this loop that I don't know how to get out of. Like, I just don't know how to not feel this way anymore.
And your question is what?
What can I do to stop focusing on this and feeling suicidal? Like, I feel like I've done
Stop thinking
all,
about it and don't have any opinion of it. Because those thoughts that you're having are not your own thought. You're listening to evil. And then when they tell you that, they give you a feeling that goes along with it. And you're believing that is you, and it's just not true. Stop thinking about it, it'll be done.
okay, I understand what you're saying and I want to do that, but I'm in chronic pain. So like I, the, that in theory would work, I guess, if I was normal and I wasn't waking up in pain every day, but like I can't stop focusing on the
If you
pain.
didn't resent the physical pain, it would become less and less and less. But you have a resentment of that too. Are you
Yeah.
seeing a doctor?
Well, I went to a doctor, a surgeon who was supposed to fix the situation, and it made it worse.
Are you?
And so,
No, go
go ahead.
ahead. No, no, go ahead.
I've been to like neurologists and things like that, and they put me on different pain medications and nerve damage medications. But it's just like this whole situation is so depressing. It's like, okay, this happened when I was 25. I'm 31 now. This is going to be the rest of my life, and I'm going to live it alone. So,
And,
and I'm just going to deal with it.
and so, where are you getting all those ideas from?
I guess society, like you see online, like I know I'm not young, like I'm 31, but you see online, like everybody trying to like look their best, be healthy. And then it's like, oh, well, I don't get to do that. So I guess I'm just out of the market. I'm out of the dating market.
And where are
Just
you getting all those ideas from?
that I'm making them up in my head, I guess.
And how are you making them up?
I'm
How
in
do
like
you
this.
make up? Tell me the steps you take to make up an idea.
Well, I just see myself still single and not able to like make good connections with people because of the way I look now. And so it's like, okay, this is just how it's going to be.
And who are you?
I'm John. What do you mean?
That's your name, but who are you?
I don't know. I really don't know because I have like a loss of identity now. So I really don't know.
What identity did you lose?
My face,
Your
at
what?
least my face, like being able to wake up and look a certain way and know like this is who I am, this is what I look like,
Are,
and the
are
face that I get to
you
present to the
are
world.
you your face?
No, but I feel like it's so like that's like the one of the most important things to be able to like make connections with people because that's what they
Why?
look at.
What would happen if you stopped thinking about you at all?
Things would probably get better. It would just be the pain at that point.
So
But yeah, you're right. It's
why don't you do
destroying.
that then? Why don't you stop listening to those thoughts? You're consulting with thoughts after thought after thought after thought, and they're deceiving you. And then they bring on all these emotions, and then you believe that, and then they tell you life is not worth living, and you believe
Pretty
that.
much. Yeah,
You
pretty much.
so once you
Yeah,
stop listening to thoughts, John, and just
yeah.
live your life. You're not your thoughts. You're not the feeling. Evil is trying to rob you of your life, man. That's not you telling yourself about how you look and what it's going to be like and what other things and the suicidal thoughts. It's not you. You're listening to evil in thoughts and you're calling them you. You're not your thoughts. Stop calling them you.
Okay.
Don't call them you. And when they talk to you like that in your mind, Be aware that they are telling you this, but don't call it you, so you can stop identifying with it, and you will have an amazing life, because it's not as important as you think that it is, but you believe in a lie.
I just really want to have a family and a wife someday, and now I just know, like, oh, I'm not even going to be able to attract a woman now because of this.
Why do you want to have a family and a wife? Why you want that?
I've kind of honestly, I feel a little bit pressured because I'm the only son on my dad's side, so I'm like the one responsible for carrying on, his bloodline.
And so you
And then
believe that because somebody else said that. Your father wants you to be miserable like he is. He's not happily married. He wants you to be miserable, and you believe in it. Here's what I recommend. Stop wanting for anything and just seek what's right, meaning stay present, drop your anger. Have you forgiven your parents?
Yeah, you told me to do that last time, and I did do that, and I worked on that.
And are you doing? You went to them and forgave them?
Yeah, we're good now. This is literally my only issue.
And so, are you doing the silent prayer every morning and night?
I'm praying, but I'm not doing the silent prayer.
When there's suffer and die, John, how God going to help you if you don't be still and let Him help you?
I hear what you're saying, but it doesn't take away the pain. That's like
you haven't done it. How do you know it doesn't take away the pain? What you're doing is not taking away the pain. The praying you are doing now is not taking away the pain, and it would never take away the pain. Why don't you give it a chance and see what happens? Be still, stop listening to thoughts, stay present, and see what happens.
Okay.
The way you're doing it is not working.
It's not, no.
So why keep doing it the same way if it's not working?
Because I feel like I can just find a surgeon that, like in California, that's really expensive, that can do a really good job.
What does that have to do with you being in your head, man?
Because I feel like if I could just like the way that I look, if I can wake up and be like, okay, this isn't how I was born, but it's at least I'm comfortable with it.
Well, stop thinking about it. When you stop thinking about it, it'll be perfect.
Okay, all right.
You listen to and do what you want, but I recommend all that little praying to God is not working. Be still, let Him take over. He already know your need. Let His will be done.
Okay, all right, I'll do that.
Do the silent prayer, man. RebuildingTheMan.com/silent prayer.
Okay, all right.
Even if you want to do your little hooping and hollering, do a little hooping and hollering, but be still and know God, so the Spirit of truth can take over your life.
Okay.
And then everything will be perfect. I promise you that. But you got to do it. He can't help you. And get rid of this idea that, oh, I want to be married, I want a family. You're not supposed to be living up to somebody else's bloodline. That's stupid.
I know, but when I've been alone, I've been living alone since this accident, so it's kind of like, we need human connection, right?
No.
You need connection with God.
You need spiritual connection, not physical connection.
Okay.
So let all your ideas go about you need human connection. I've been alone. I want to be married with a family. I want to have a bloodline. Those things are setting you up to keep you in misery.
Okay.
You should only want what's right. So do the silent prayer, watch, and when those thoughts come, do nothing about it. Be aware, but don't call them you. I promise you, if you do it, you're going to be fine.
Okay. All right. I'll do that.
Let me know how it goes.
All right. Thanks, man.
All right, buddy.